time hiking a 14er in 5 years. It was August 2020. Here we are gonna ascend Mount Sherman, and we have 2 moose that are just hanging out by the parking lot. Ain't that cool? All right, it's me, Dad, Isaac, and Jeremiah. Here we go. We're making it. First real break area. It's tough for us flatlanders. What you're calling out Frodo and Sam? Nobody was carrying anybody up that. No. Here's the ruins of an old mine. Cool deal with this is the water that's feeding all this downhill stuff past that mine area literally comes out of the mine on the way to Sherman. Jeremiah, what's our time?
We've been going about 56 minutes, 36 mile pace. Yeah, I don't know how to make
It's pretty good for Iowa flatlanders.
Well, now that I actually know what the pace is,
Right.
good weather. The more we take a break now, the easier it's gonna be later.
Okay. So we'll take a break. For reference, the last time I videoed, we were way down around that deal, behind that hill.
Montana is like 12.
Yeah.
When I saw the Grand Tetons from Idaho 2 years ago, I was like,
Yeah, the Tetons are pretty amazing, right? Reach the saddle, finally. Here's the valley. Leadville's out there somewhere, over to the right. So Mount Sherman, our route is up there.
I enjoy those mountains over there.
What are you doing, Isaac?
Yeah.
We don't do that up here. We respect nature. All right. We're up our ascent above the saddle. Yeah, don't spray, bro. Don't spray.
I don't know. Honestly, it's a majority. It's like half of the 14ers I've hiked. I got terrible sleep the night before.
Oh. Yeah, I generally sleep pretty well if I'm tired. Mount of the Holy Cross, Mount Massive, Mount Elbert, and I believe that's La Plata right there. And onward, our ascent goes to the false peak. All right, we're getting up to the exposure section here. Just got over the false peak. Jeremiah, I don't know what elevation we're at, but we're killing this.
Here.
There we are. 13.7. And that is our peak right up there. Give me the zoppity. Yep, so we got a fair amount of exposure here. Not bad stuff. This is easy. What? Nah. All right, looking down the mountain towards the saddle. Excuse me. Here's Dad and Jeremiah. All right, anyway. So we can finally see the true summit of Mount Sherman right there. I will report that any of your exposure that's reported on is down in this area, and it's mild. What I would call mild. So west of me here, Leadville's down in that area. I don't recall the name of this trailhead down here, but it's a tougher hike than what we did coming from the east side from Fairplay. Isaac's peeing. Hey, you know, if you peed over here on this side, you'd be peeing on the other side of the Continental Divide.
Oh, really?
Wait, no, I'm wrong. Never mind. No, Continental Divide's over there. Because this, the basin that Leadville is in is the headwaters of the Arkansas River, which flows to the Atlantic, of course. Hey!
Hey, come on, put it across the plate.
Come on, put it across the plate, fool.
Okay, what are you doing?
Can you hit anything? All right. The real peak is over there. We almost made it. Almost made it. Shouldn't do this, I'll get dizzy. Check this out. So I will let you know, there's probably other people that haven't hiked Mount Sherman yet, others that have. At any rate, when you get up here, past the false summit, which some of you might be convinced is the real one, until somebody tells you otherwise. Once you get up to that false peak, which is back there, you are on this relatively level deal for about 250 yards. So it's a nice break, level walking before you get to the peak, the summit, which might be a total of 20, 30, 40 feet above that false summit. But it's nice to level out, kind of regain your composure, have a little break on the peak, go back on that level ground as it slowly descends, and then you can go back down all the rough descent with the exposure and whatnot. Fairplay, by the way, is down there in the South Park Valley. And over in the distance, right there, is Pikes Peak. Alright, starting the descent now. Isaac and Jeremiah are not far behind. Clouds are starting to come in. No rumblings. We're going to try to get down to the saddle, at least the saddle, before any weird weather starts. To be honest, we should be fine. It's like not even 10 o'clock hardly. We're making good time. It was a little bit short, a little bit longer than 3 hours to ascend. Probably to be safe, it's going to take about that same amount to get down. We will see. way down. That's Sherman up there. Saddle's down here. Sheridan Peak up there, which is not a 14er. But we just saw this marmot looking guy here. Finally back to the car. Thanks for watching our goofy little video about hiking. Hit the like button, subscribe. Catch some other videos. But hey, thanks.